I'm sweating. It's so hot in here.
I actually think I'm gonna get these. I'm shocked.
I was extremely humbled by some teenagers in there.
I haven't had a full day of thrifting in a while.
I'm excited, but a little nervous.
Today we're doing another thrift with me. I haven't filmed a thrift with me in years, but I have been getting a lot of interest on my Instagram from my followers. I am leaving in about 3 days to my vacation to see my girls, my best friends. I am definitely in a position to have a little bit of a wardrobe refresh. I'm going to Hawaii, so I'm definitely looking for more summer attire. I don't really thrift bathing suits, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to thrift bathing suits, but I really want to look for some bikinis, obviously like skirts and some tops, just hot weather clothing. Now, one of my tricks when I go thrifting is actually to go in with a thrift guide. So I have a Pinterest board on my Pinterest account called Thrift Guide, and some things that I've been looking for in the last few months so that I go to the thrift store with intention and I am not just buying whatever I want, because that will cost me a lot of money, and I want to thrift smarter and just be better with my money. Currently during this season, I'm looking for a jean jumpsuit, not with sleeves, so more like a tank top, cowboy boots of any colors. Some colors I'm really looking for right now are like a light brown, blue, or red, but I'm open to any cowboy boots. Kitten heels always, because I love a good heel, but I'm getting older and I am tired of uncomfortable shoes, and kitten heels for me are always really comfy. A white skirt, I did just buy one from Amazon for my trip in case I'm not able to thrift one, but if I find a white skirt today at the thrift store, 100% I will be buying that and returning the Amazon one. And then I am also looking for a jean vest, because I love a vest and I love jeans, so it's like my two favorites in one, and a black jean jacket, a good kind of square like styled black jean jacket. I have had so many outfits in the last few months where I'm like, this would look so good with a jean jacket. Those are some of the items I'm looking for, specifically in addition to any kind of summer tops, summer dresses, or bikinis. Obviously I will also look at like the accessories and see if there's any kind of cute bags that I could take with me to Hawaii, but these are my priority. This is how I thrift, again, just for my wallet's sake. Such an underrated tip, and it also just keeps me accountable. For example, if there's something I've been wanting, but then months later I'm like, actually I didn't want this thing, having the thrift guide and making sure I still want all of these things months later is proof that I genuinely want these pieces in my wardrobe, and it'll be so worth it when I find them. A lot of people have been asking me what other kind of thrift tips I have when I go thrifting, and honestly I just really pay attention to quality. If I had to give 2 tips for thrifting, it's go in with intentions, have an idea of what pieces you're looking for, any kind of colors that you like or don't like. That's really, really important, so you're not just again buying whatever, making sure that it matches your wardrobe, and then just paying attention to quality, making sure it's something that will last you a long time. Also, I love a good unique piece, so if I find a pattern or a texture or a cut where I'm like, I could not find this anywhere else, that is also something that I might splurge or spend a little bit of money on. So that's kind of where I'm at for thrifting. So today I'm gonna stop by my local Goodwill. Depending on what I can find there, I might drive down to one of my warehouses. It's about 20-30 minutes from me, so I don't tend to go there often, but they are a lot cheaper than Goodwill because it's like a giant warehouse. If I have the energy to do that, then I will also go there. I have my homemade coffee, honey cinnamon, as always, my favorite homemade recipe. I've got snacks with me and I've got some water, so I am set for a thrifting day. Let's hope that the thrift gods bless us today, and yeah, I will also show you my thrift fit when I get to my destination. Let's go thrift and see what we can find for the summer season. I'm excited. I haven't had a full day of thrifting in a while. Proud to say that my whole outfit is thrifted, by the way. That's a win for me. I don't know what the filming rules are, so I'm hiding you all in my purse. If you watched my Target video, you'll know that I actually tried this bikini on, which is so crazy. So crazy. Guys, I'm sweating. It's so hot in here, and there's so many children. I think I goofed. I went on the wrong day, that's for sure. It's so busy, it's stressing me out. Okay friends, it is so loud and busy, so I am just gonna film in the dressing room. Welcome to the Goodwill dressing room where I am shining like a light. So this is what I found. I got a green, probably faux linen button down. I thought this would be a cute cover up, but it is green, so I'm weary about it. And then this is like pink, like old school Zara basic. I thought this would be cute for the spring, either for work or casually. I don't know if it'll fit me, but I thought we would give this one a try. I'm also in desperate need of jeans. So I found these Zara jeans. I actually love Zara jeans, but I try to thrift them more. Now, I'm normally a 6 to 8 in pants. This is a 6, but it's got the triangle. So I have a feeling this is going to fit very small. But if they do fit, I'm excited about them because they're straight leg, high-waisted it looks like, and again, the material is thicker. I don't really like thin jeans. Okay, like I said, I'm looking for a jean jacket. Now, this one looks like it might fit well. The issue is it has this rip in the back, and I'm not a big rip girly. I don't know. I'll have to try it on, but I do like the overall oversized fit that I feel like it's going to give. Now for some athletic stuff. So I did start a new dance class about a week ago, and so I've been looking for more athletic clothing that isn't just like gym wear. So I found these like stretchy gray pants. They are from Jones New York in a medium. I think these are gonna be really comfy. I'm scared they're gonna be too big. We're gonna give these a try as well. So I picked up a pair of capri leggings. I have never in my life wanted to wear capris, but with my dance shoes, I thought the capris would be really, really cute. I am gonna try these. The material is really soft and it's decently thick, so it's definitely not see-through in my opinion. They look so bad on the camera, but these are beige sweatpants. I have this same brand in brown. I want to say it's Urban Outfitters, but they are a small, so I don't know if they'll fit. I really, really like these a lot. They're thick. They're gonna last me a long time. Last pair, it's like, I got these Nike shorts. They're low-key giving vintage, but they're large, so they might be too big. They are orange, so they're half off today, so only $3-ish. These are from Pure Luxe by Fabletics. They are, I believe, a medium. The material is so soft. They have a really big stomach, so I think these might be too big. And then, okay, call me crazy, I picked up some low-rise shorts. Now, they are a 10. Again, I'm normally a 6 to an 8 in bottoms, but because these are low-rise, I figured I'd be a 10 in low-rise shorts. I'm gonna try them for the sake of it. We'll see how I feel when I put them on. Now for some cutesy tops, I found this Laurel crop top. It is a small, so it might be too small for me. It's from Sophie the Label. Now, the quality's kind of really bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's very thin, but I liked the pattern of it, so if I hate it on me, it'll be a pass, but I just love this print. It's just so pretty. Okay, this is on my Pinterest board. I'm obsessed with this kind of top. It is definitely see-through, but I wanted to give it a try since I found one. The back is an open back with a silk tie at the top and an elastic back. It's a medium. It might fit, but it's definitely going to be see-through. I also found this cute, almost gingham dress with these little O's on the strap. It looks really comfy and flowy, so I'm gonna give this one a try. I think it'd be really cute with the ballet flats that I have on right now. Lastly, I found this in the very beginning. It is a romper and it is orange, so it's half off. So it's only gonna be $6. It looks pretty small, so I fear this might be too small, but if it's not, imagine how cute this is gonna be. Oh my goodness. Almost forgot to mention, I found some heels. They're not kitten heels, they're just normal heels, but they have bows on them. Aren't they so cute? Like look, the detail is on the heel. I don't know, I thought these were so cute. They're 8.5, so they could fit, they could be too big. I have a lot of black heels though, so this might be a 50-50, I'm not gonna lie. This one is so cute, but it's a little too much boobage, so I'm gonna pass, but I definitely still want to find a top like this. I just think this is actually just so cute. But yeah, it's cutting it way too close on the sides. I don't even think I could wear a sticky bra. Oh, but it's so cute. Like, look at that. I'm obsessed. And also this is giving cheap. This like weird bra strap. So I'm gonna try to find a better top like this in the future, but this is so cute. Like, oh, I'm so tempted to get it, but I just know I'd be nervous of flashing people the whole time I wear it. Oh, so close, so close. So cute, but too small. Do you see this? If I like rest my tummy, it's squeezing right here and it's uncomfortable. So I've yet to find a top like this that is actually comfortable. I think it just needs to be longer. But as for the jeans, the Zara jeans, they're fitting perfectly. I think if I lift this, oh, and they fit my length perfect. And they have a little bit of a flare. I think, ignore my feet on the ground, but I had to take my shoes off. The jeans are at least a winner. But yeah, the top is causing too much squeezing, too much squish. This would actually be such a cute outfit if the top fit. Yay for the jeans. Okay, green waffle linen top, so cute. I think this one is a good find. I would definitely roll the sleeves up a little bit. Super cute, super cash, and also I could throw it on as a like beach cover or something. I think this is a winner, and it's only $7.99. See, isn't it like so cute with the sleeves rolled up, my tattoo sticking out? I love a good button up. This is a win, this is a find. Snagging this up for a little summer top. The Zara dress is on. It's a no. I didn't even zip it up all the way. Just, I hate how this is like flaring. I like this half. I love this half, but I hate everywhere down here. I love the material though. This is gonna be cute on somebody, just not for me today. Got the next dress on with the bows. Very cute with the shoes, but I'm still gonna pass. It's very see-through. You can see literally even my underwear line. So I don't think that this is worth $14.99 in my opinion, but I love the bow detail. It's comfortable, like it's stretchy. Can you see that? So stretchy. So I'm gonna pass. $14.99 is not worth it. On to the next. I have bad news. There is a hole in the back and it won't zip. But this is so cute. Oh my goodness. I definitely need to tie these tighter, but it won't even zip. I'm so bummed because again, it's half off. Part of me wants to take it home and try to sew the hole, but that takes too much time and oh my god, it's so cute. This is sad. These are just a tad too big. You can see they're kind of so much potential. They could have been good, but yeah, there's just too much gaping, but they're definitely comfy like pajama pants, but I need them to be a little bit tighter. That's okay. Let's try the rest of the athletic stuff we have on. Okay, excuse the fit, but the capris are on. One thing I'll say, this material is so soft. I wish you could feel how soft it is. These are also a medium, and I want to say they're fitting a little tight. Can you see? They're just a little tight, but they might be perfectly tight for dance class. They're not see-through. I actually think I'm gonna get these. I'm shocked because they're capris, but with my like socks and my little shoes, I think I might look really cute at class. I'm gonna get the capris. I don't think I've ever owned capris, at least not since I was like 8 years old. Yay for capris. Let's see if I change my mind in a few weeks. I look so silly with this top and shorts. These are the vintage looking Nikes. They are definitely a large. They are way too big. So these are just an immediate nope. Okay, so I was right that I was a 10 in the low rise. I actually think they're a little too big. I don't know if you can see the little gaping. I'm gonna pass on them because they're not flattering on the butt whatsoever. I love the front look of it, kind of. It's kind of bunching here, which I'm not a fan of. I keep wanting to do this, like pull them up, but then you can see on the sides, they're like gaping. So they're definitely maybe too big. Oh, they're just so not flattering. I tried everyone. I'm gonna pass on these. Okay, I have the Fabletics leggings on. Remember when I said they might be too big in the stomach? I think I picked up maternity leggings. They're comfy though, but you can literally see the maternity line. So I goofed, that was my bad. Okay, I have the sweatpants on. These are small. Again, I have the same pair, but in brown, in small, and I love them. The quality is like thick. I only like 100% cotton. Sweatpants kind of like when they feel like a towel. That's my favorite. They're comfy. They are $7.99. I was gonna say no, but I actually think these would be really cute for like the airplane. That is what I'm worried about. The bubble on the ankle is not the most flattering on me, but I love the color. Maybe it's because of the shoes. I feel like I kind of like them. Like they're literally in my favorite color, which if you didn't know, my favorite color is off-white. I know, basic, but whatever. They're comfy. I just don't need them. Oh, I think I'm gonna get them still because they're in my color palette, comfortable. I have another pair like them and they'll go with what I own. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. We'll see when I get to the register. Okay, back in my normal outfit, but changed the shoes out. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, wait, you can't really see them in the light. Aren't they so cute? Oh my god, I love the bow, guys. Oh, I love the bow. I don't think I need more black heels though, but even with what I'm wearing, it's so cute. I think I'm gonna get them. See, this is an example of when there is something that you can't normally find, like the detail of the bow and the detail of the heel. Sometimes you just have to get them. I will say they're a half size too big. I definitely would need an 8 in these, but oh my goodness. Okay, we have one more thing, and that is a black denim jacket, so let's try that on. Okay, it's on. I rolled up the sleeves a little bit. I love the look of it. I'm not a rip person. It's like everywhere. It's on the butt a little. I don't know if you can see that. I'm conflicted because I fear that it fits me perfectly. I think I'm gonna pass on this one. I want to love it. I'd rather find like a gray washed Levi's, like oversized denim jacket. That would be really cute. The ripped grunge look is just not my look, so I'm gonna be smart about this one, but still loving the shoes. So that's a win. Okay friends, my hands are clean. I'm exhausted. It is 3:30, so I was in there for maybe like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I don't normally try things on, but I wanted to give you all the experience of trying things on, just to show you the benefit of doing that when you're thrifting, because you always think something's going to fit, and then you try it on and you're like, okay. Or you notice holes in the zippers. So I'm just gonna quickly run through what I actually bought, because I think you're gonna be a little bit surprised. I believe I got 4 items for $20. What I ended up getting was the green waffle fake linen for sure. Button down, again, this was just a really cute throwover for the summer. This for $7.99. I also got the capri leggings, also for $7.99. They're so soft. I think that's also why I was tempted to actually buy them. I hope they look cute with my dance shoes like I have in my head, but you never know. Sometimes you put the vision on and it sucks. And then I got the beige off-white sweatpants that, again, I have another pair of in brown. I really believe that this is an Urban Outfitters brand. The quality of these sweatpants is just so nice, so I couldn't pass up on it, and I just thought, what a cute airport outfit. My favorite color sweatpants, $7.99. Now they could have charged at least like $14.99 for these, so the fact that they were $7.99 was really just a steal in my eyes for the quality of them, and I love a good quality piece. Now, in the dressing room, I had planned to get the white Zara jeans and the bow heels. I decided to pass up on them, and the reason why I wanted to film this part and show you what I got is because there's always a period from when I try things on to when I get to the register. I really try to be mindful of what I'm purchasing, and when it came to the Zara jeans, I honestly realized that they were a little tight, and I do want jeans that fit me. I'm in a period in my life where none of my jeans fit me. They're all too loose on me, but I wanted to find jeans that were more jean feeling. The Zara jeans that I tried on were more of the stretchy kind of jean, and that's not really the type of jean that I like, and they were, I believe, $14.99, so they weren't horrible, but I just feel like I want to wait until I find jeans that are the jean material that I like, that fit me very well as well. I didn't love them, you know, and I didn't see myself wanting to reach for them in the future, especially given that I was wearing white jeans today. If I had to go between the Zara jeans and the jeans I'm wearing today, I would go for the jeans I'm wearing today. And then the black bow shoes I loved, but they were $12.99, and I thought about it, and how my brain works is like, okay, if I'm gonna get these things for the price, is it worth it to have that, I don't know, $15 bump up to $30? Do I want to spend $30 on all of these items? I don't know why, that's how my brain works, and I was like, I don't feel that getting these shoes is worth that price jump. So I decided to skip on them because I actually have 2, maybe even 3 open toe black block heels, and so I'm like, I really don't need them. Whereas these ones, they serve a purpose. The heels and the jeans, I would honestly probably reach for other pair of similar items that I own. Now, I did get one thing that was by the register that I didn't show because it's jewelry. So I am normally a minimalist girl. In terms of jewelry, I'm gold all the time besides my Aura ring, but there was a gold charm necklace. Again, I'm a minimalist girl, but I know the charms trends going around right now. I thought of my upcoming trip. This is for sure not real gold, so I know it's gonna tarnish, and that was why I was willing to buy it from a thrift store, because I'm like, I'm not spending a lot of money on this, so it's perfect to wear to the beach and let it get ruined. It was originally $9, but when they rung it up, it was actually only $4.50. It is not an orange tag, so I don't know why it was half off, but I'm not mad about it because, again, I know it's gonna tarnish. I just thought this with my bikinis on my trip is just gonna be so cute. It's definitely out of my comfort zone. Maybe I'll hate it, who knows. This was definitely like an impulse purchase towards the end. It's gonna be cute. At least I hope it's gonna be cute. If not, I'll give it to my best friend because she is a gold maximalist jewelry girl. So yeah, this was the last thing I got, but $20 for all 4 of these, technically $5 a piece. Tell me that's not worth it. Come on. It's 3:30, and because I didn't find a whole lot, I actually think I'm gonna drive down to the thrift warehouse that I go to. But the difference with that one is the items tend to be cheaper. I'm gonna have some water, a little snack, and then I'm gonna drive down there. The drive down there is one of my favorites, so that's also why I'm wanting to go. Put the moonroof open, play some music, just really feel the summer vibes. I will see you there, and let's hope the thrift gods bless us again. My camera died, so I'm gonna show you on so far. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of them, but I still want to show you just in case. So I did find this blue pair of bikini bottoms. I don't like to buy them separately, but I do like the color, and it could go with a white top, so I'm thinking about it. I feel like these would be like $2, so I'm thinking about it. And then I found this one shoulder black dress. It's from the boutique section. I actually think this is really cute. I just don't know if I need it. It's $12. It could be cute. I just don't know if it's worth $12. My camera died in the store, so you're getting this really funny angle on my car. I did not walk out of there with anything. I think the bikini would have been $1 and then the dress $12. The only thing I really liked was the dress, but I don't need another dress right now. That's not kind of what I was looking for. I also was extremely humbled by some teenagers in there. They saw me recording and started giggling, so that was fun. I think I have enough energy to stop by Crossroads on my way home just to give myself one more shot at finding something before Hawaii. I will say that I plan to thrift with my friends when I'm in Hawaii, so I don't want to go thrift crazy beforehand, but it's always fun to thrift before you go, to have some outfit ideas, right? Crossroads does tend to be pricier because it's more like a vintage shop than a thrift shop, but you never know. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, I do have a quinceañera when I come back, so I've also been looking for any kind of like formal dresses today, but I've been very unlucky. Even in normal stores, I have been very unlucky. I will check in with you after I go to Crossroads. Safe to say that Crossroads has the best selection. I'm excited, but a little nervous. Oh my god, wait, look at what I'm staring at. Friends, it's a white skirt, I think. Oh my god, it's a white skirt. What size is it? Oh, it's a 4. Damn it. Oh my god, but look at that bag. Oh my goodness. Megan would kill me if I didn't buy this bag. Okay, I'm gonna think about this because this is $45, but also look at it. Okay, we're back in the car without any clothes, and I'm feeling like today's thrift day was a flop, even though it wasn't, because I did get the 4 pieces at Goodwill. When I thrift, I go in with pieces in mind, like I talked at the beginning of the video, and there are so many cute things at Crossroads, like so many. They're definitely the last place I go because of how expensive they are, but everything I picked up was like $25 minimum. I don't think I picked up a single thing that was less than that unless it was half off. Like to the point where I would pick up a small little tank top in the girl section, $25. I go to the men's section and there was this beautiful double XL jean jacket. Oh my god, like it was way too big for my body, so I didn't even like bother, but that was $29 and I'm like, why is this beautiful jean jacket just as much as the tank tops? I did look at the long like maxi dresses. There was actually a few of them that I could have worn to the quinceañera, but one of them was her color, so that wasn't an option, and the other one was like a burnt orange. It was really pretty. It was like a strapless silk maxi dress, but it's burnt orange and I literally look so bad in orange. It's my least favorite color, so again, why would I even bother? I am thrifted out for the day, so I think I am gonna end the video here, but I do plan to thrift in Hawaii. Honestly, thrifting in a new city, a new state when you're traveling is one of my favorites because you don't get to go to that thrift store all the time like I can with the ones that I went to today. So because of that, I'm happy I didn't get too much. One, to save room in my suitcase for when I go. I hope that you use this video to know that you will not always be successful when you thrift. It is definitely a journey. It's about appreciating the experience of thrifting. How I see it is thrifting is like solving a puzzle. I find a lot of joy in that. It's a really nice pastime for me. So even though I didn't get too many pieces today, I still enjoyed the day. I got the coffee. I got to go to 3 different cities and 3 different thrift stores. I got a day to myself doing something I enjoy, and the creativity of thrifting and piecing together, well, what would this look good with and what outfits could I do with this piece? To me, that's really enjoyable. So even if you don't find a lot of pieces or any pieces at all, when you thrift, that's really what your focus should be on, is the process of it all. And then when you find a cool piece, it's more worth it. That is it for today's video. I do appreciate you watching. If you liked any of the pieces that I showed, please comment below. I'm so intrigued to see what your POV is, because obviously me in the moment, I have my opinions and my biases, but you, when you see it, you might have a completely different opinion. So it'd be so interesting to see if there are any pieces that you're like, oh, you should have got this one. Go ahead and subscribe if you would like to. I would love to have you, and I will see you all for the next one. Bye.